Hi, everybody. Sherry Leopold here, and I have another incredible, powerful woman who is writing her own history and just making an incredible impact in the world. I'd love to welcome Arvee Robinson to our Wow Warrior community. Congratulations, Arvee, on being a woman of worth warrior, a Wow Warrior, a woman who just absolutely inspires other women to greatness. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you.
So I want to talk about a little bit about what it means to you, Arvee, to be a woman of worth, a Wow Warrior. What does it bring up in you, and what does it mean for you?
Oh, thank you for asking. You know, it brings up like confidence, it brings up power, it brings up like, yeah, I made it kind of thing. Because so many times as women, we go through wondering, are we enough? Are we doing enough? You know, have we done enough? What's going on here? So it's really kind of like, you know, just gratifying that says, okay, you are recognized, you are enough, you are not only enough, but a warrior that goes out there and leads the pack. So it's really an honor. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. And I think that's so well said, you know, leading the pack. And really, I think that's one of the earmarks of the Wow Warrior Award, is that understanding that how you are showing up in your life is really an inspiration to other women, that they too can have the success they desire. So thank you for leading that pack in everything that you do, Arvee. It's amazing. So I do want to just ask you a little bit, because you've had phenomenal success. So before we talk about who inspired you, because I really want to get to that, I really want you to share with our viewers a little bit about what you do. I know what you do, but I want the world to know what you do and how amazing you are and the impact that you're making.
I appreciate that. Well, what I do is I help people get their message out to the world. I teach them public speaking skills so that they can market themselves and get more clients, generate leads, you know, just step on more stages, make a difference, make an impact with their words, because I believe that everybody has a message, a unique message to share that only they can share to people that can only hear it from them. And that message will save lives, save businesses, or even save souls. So that's what I do. I've been doing this for 19 years. I've just been blessed. And I've taught over 5,000 business owners, entrepreneurs, and I have traveled the world. I've just, again, been blessed to speak all around the world and just sharing the news and just teaching people how to be better speakers.
I love that. So eloquently said from someone who teaches speakers. So, and I know that's actually how I met you as well, because I saw you speaking about that very thing. So, and it did impact me. And I think that's one of the things that is so important, is your presence and your ability to impact. So I think that's so awesome, because you get to help other people who are helping other people, which is the ripple of blessings, which is dear to my heart. So thank you so much for that, Arvee. So I want to now talk about, who is it? I know you've probably had many mentors, guides, people who have inspired you. I want to ask you specifically, what women or woman has really made an impact on your life, and who Arvee Robinson is?
Thank you. Well, I'll tell you, I have had many over the last 19 years, but I just want to talk about the present, because the present, I have a fitness coach who is in her 60s and I'm in my 60s, and she stepped up and believed in me. I told her I wanted to start weightlifting and bodybuilding, and she said, yes, let's do it. And so I've only been doing it about 4 months, but she's transformed myself. You see, it started, people go, well, how did you get into bodybuilding all of a sudden? Well, my husband died, 15 months ago. My 2 dogs died, and here I am, full of grief and needing something to do. And so I decided that the best thing to do to stay out of grief, stay out of depression, is to exercise. And so, but I needed more than just a couple days a week. So I started exercising 4 or 5 times a week, and now I'm up to 6 weeks, and I'm going to do a bikini contest in 2 months. And that is phenomenal for someone like me who's 68 years old and going to step on stage and do something really different, step on a different stage. So I'm here to inspire every woman that it doesn't matter how old you are. You can have any body that you choose to have. You just have to work at it as much as you work at anything else that you want. So I have inadvertently, Sherry, inspired people to start working out, especially women. And it was just a side effect. I didn't start this to do that, but it just happened. And it just thrills my heart and my soul that we can be fit, we can be healthier, and we can live longer and even lead better.
I love that. Oh my gosh, what an inspiration. You guys all just saw firsthand how powerful Arvee is.
I have someone at my door. Can I come? I need to come right back. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. It's my housekeepers. I didn't expect him today. It's Wednesday. I expected him tomorrow.
That's all right. No worries. We'll edit it out. It's fine. Okay, so we'll come back in, and I'm gonna ask you about your trainer, because I'm not sure if you said her name.
I did not.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back in with that. So Arvee, I know you had great inspiration from your trainer. Can you tell us a little bit about her? Because obviously she too is a very powerful woman.
Yes, she is. And her name's Arlene Sherry, and she owns the Addicted to Fitness private gym in Rancho Cucamonga. And I mean, she's 60, but she doesn't look 60. She's been competing for over 10 years. And she just believes in women. And she believes that, we too can, just take charge of our lives and our bodies and our health and live a lot longer, that we don't have to be stuck, in a middle-aged looking body. So she's just been an inspiration every single day and just keeps me going every single day. And she's a lifesaver. It's really saved my life and my business too.
Well, there you go. It's like a double win, right? That's an amazing shout out for her. And I can see why you're inspired by that. And truly, I am so proud of the fact that you are doing that competition. I'm sure it's so far out of like any kind of comfort zone one would have. And not any time, right? But not to mention, being in your 60s and but I just commend you, and I think it's actually totally a piece of what a trailblazer you are, but also what a wow warrior would do, right? They these women are like flexing. They're flexing their muscles and their muscles. And so I just, congratulations on that. And we look forward to cheering you on, Arvee, in that.
And I'm competing with 50-year-olds. So it's not like, it's not like I'm competing with my age or anything. Women my age don't compete, and we want to change that. That's a mission that I have, to get more women at my age competing in these kind of muscle contests.
I think that's so amazing. And that's great for bone health and a variety of other things, which is a different topic. But yes, overall health, I think it's just incredible what you're doing, and I'm so proud of you. So I want to also ask you a little bit about, I know we've talked a little bit about, the training, the speakers and things like that. I know you have a gift that you want to share with our viewers. Can you talk about that a little bit, Arvee?
Yes. It's a gift. It's 10 questions that every speaker needs to ask before they step on stage that's going to set you up for success. Most people don't know what these questions are. They don't ask, they get on stage, and then they get blindsided by information that they didn't know because they didn't know to ask. So these are 10 questions you need to ask. Again, I've got over 19 years experience. I've done over 3,500 speeches all over the world. And these are the typical questions that you absolutely need to ask.
I think that's an important thing. Most people think the only thing you need to worry about is what you're speaking about, but there's a whole lot of other things to ask before you ever get to the stage part. So
Yeah.
I think that's a very valuable gift. And also, you know, is a great share from your years of speaking experience. So I hope people will reach out and grab that if they are friendly for the stage. So, that's one of the things I hope that as the WOW Warriors, we encourage all women to share their voice and their message. As you pointed out, we all have an individual message and someone's waiting for it. So,
That's right.
you know, and I was just so it's so awesome that you are encouraging women to stand up in that space and stand out as the unrepeatable miracle that they are. So thank you for all you do in that space as well. So I do want to ask you a little bit about legacy, because this is part of what the WOW Warrior Award is about women who are writing their own history and living the legacy right now that they're going to leave. And it's a very intentional living of that legacy. So I want to ask you, and a lot of times the women will say it's a hard question, but 100 years from now, Arvee, when you're no longer here and someone hears the name Arvee Robinson, what are they going to say about you?
Well, I hope that they say that I had the best system for speaking out there, and that system is alive 100 years from now, because the key is the system. Most people don't know how to develop a speech because they've never been taught the actual step by step by step. And when I came out in this world 19 years ago, I looked for systems because my background is in systems consulting, and there were no systems for speaking. So I started developing them, and I believe that those will stand over time. And I also have put together a legacy program by which people can teach what I teach and teach my systems and everything that I teach. So that is a way to just have speaker trainers continue my work long after I'm gone.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And what a thoughtful plan for the entire system that you've created. So I mean, it's just so, I don't know what the word I want to say. It's just so beautiful. And it is completely what this award is about, is shining a light on those women who are doing that exact thing that you just said. You're not only just living your legacy, you're making sure that legacy sticks and stays. So, congratulations on everything that you have in the works, Arvee. I know you have a lot of things that you're doing, and I do want to point people to your website as well, because you have a lot of things that people can connect with you on your website. Can you share a little bit about what they're going to find there at arveerobinson.com?
Absolutely. Well, you're going to find video tips, really short video tips. You're going to find blog articles. I mean, like everything that you can even imagine to ask about public speaking is on either the video tips or in the blogs. So there's tons of free information there. So go and check it out. Like I say, what to do when you don't know what to do, how to be more creative speaking out of the box, how to handle hecklers, how to get speaking engagements, which is a big one, how to tell stories. I mean, I've been blogging for years, and there's so much information on there. Go grab it and devour it.
Oh, I love that. So I really want to invite people to connect with you at arveerobinson.com and go learn about all the years of wisdom that she has, that she's poured into her blogs and into the videos so that you can stand up and stand out as that unrepeatable miracle that you are as well. So I want to say once again, congratulations, Arvee Robinson. I'm so proud to have you as part of the Wow Warrior community and one of the honorees for 2023. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
you.
Thank you, Sherry.